A lot of public relations work revolves around maintaining and growing contact lists, tracking publications and reporting. What we've done is to take a bunch of basic PR tools and expand their capabilities and improve the automatization and the user experience by creating an interconnected system. Introducing Relations, a set of power tools tailored specifically for public relations agencies and teams. It's based on Microsoft Business Services. It saves us a lot of time in our everyday work, makes us more efficient and effective, and reveals new, valuable insights. For the purpose of this video, let's pretend we are running through the typical activities of a PR specialist Peter. We're going to zoom in on his life and take a look at his screen. One of Peter's accounts, Contoso, has launched a new smartphone. Peter needs to identify a journalist from a major technology news website, supertech.net, to pitch the topic and get the word out about the new product. To do this, Peter opens up the PR Power Tools, goes to the media database and selects supertech.net. Unfortunately, he cannot find a journalist working there who would be particularly interested in mobile devices. Pitching news to the right person is key to success. He uses contact details included in supertech.net's record and makes a call to the editorial office to ask which journalist is likely to be interested in smartphones. Here he gets the information he's after. Now it's time to update this most crucial asset of every public relations agency, the list of journalists. Still on his smartphone, Peter fires up the media database Power App. He selects the journalist list, creates a new record and fills in all the information he received at Supertech's editorial office about John. One of the fields is for what we call distribution categories. These categories allow us to identify journalists that are interested in specific topics, such as mobile devices, PC components or cybersecurity, for example. He can also quickly fill out a greeting for the entire team. This will be used to personalize the distribution of press releases. Once he finishes that, Peter gets a thank you screen and all other team members are notified that there's a new journalist in the database. Now Peter is able to call John straight from the app. John expressed interest after Peter's pitch and asked for more details about the smartphone via email. Peter gets the link to OneDrive-based press pack that includes all the information and materials about new product. Because the link was quite long, he uses a custom URL shortener, which can be accessed from Outlook. This way the new URL begins with sarota.pl, Peter's agency domain. Now Peter is ready to paste a neatly branded link into his email. After a while, Peter notices that John has published some news about the new smartphone on supertech.net. This calls for a press clipping. A press clipping is one of the basic PR tools used for publications tracking and reporting. It's usually an Excel file where everything that has been published about the client or project is collected. First step, pasting a link to the publication. The file recognizes the website's domain and automatically identifies the media name, the type of the media and its rank. The rank defines each outlet's level of influence and is used to evaluate agency results or in things like monthly bonuses. When Peter types in John's name as the author of the publication, the cell's green color confirms that he's associated with Supertech in the media database. The news about the smartphone has been shared by Supertech on their Facebook and Twitter profiles. In this case, the press clipping file also extracts relevant information from the URL, recognizing the Facebook fan page and Twitter profile. When a new outlet is added to the database, social media statistics and IDs are automatically retrieved and regularly updated. At the end of the day, Peter wants to review some statistics. He enters the Relations report from Power BI. The report integrates data from the media, journalist lists and press clipping files. Peter can see that he has recently added a new journalist. In the Publications tab, he sees all 3 publications from him. He can drill through statistics for specific media outlets, journalists like John or his client Contoso. Peter can control if he is generating enough coverage in the media of his target rank and determine how effective his relationship with each journalist is. If someone needs more attention, all the information he needs is in one place. He can also see the results of other agency clients like Acme. It seems that Contoso is doing pretty well overall. Time to go home. Tomorrow Peter will have to send a monthly report to Contoso, however he isn't the least bit worried about it because he knows his results were good and the report has already been auto-generated in the press clipping. Relations simplify all of the back office processes and let Peter focus on building relations with the press instead of doing tedious chores.